Okay. Now I did go on a binge edit, bro. Sheesh. Now I gotta calm down. Now I gotta calm down, bro. Turn down for what? Yeah? Yeah? Fuck you mean? Okay. I ain't gonna have an unhinged whatchamacallit just yet. Let's tag some products though. Silver Surfer shit. No, come here, man. Silver Surfer. Fuck you mean? Okay. Let's do this. Let's have an actual. Okay. Let me actual. Okay, this one we gotta make sure. I'm gonna just let's leave one that's gonna be open. Welcome to the graffiti jungle, Paulo Pulengue, benvenuti nella jungle di graffiti. Questa è impostore, rockstar. This used to be. This is a fantastic. Blah blah blah. Okay. Welcome to the graffiti jungle, Paulo Pulengue, benvenuti nella jungle di graffiti. Questo è impostore, rockstar. This is a fake rockstar chat show. Questo è pensiero. Questo è pensieri tangentiali. It used to be tangential thoughts chat show. A podcast speaks, guys. You got a podcast. Sono sul capo, io sono Chicho. All right. Then we got it all. Fuck you, man. Yeah? Whew. Okay. Now. Anything the fuck else? Yeah, you gonna hear those little... those like calm down, but whatever. Alright, we're good. We're just gonna figure out, well, what should the poll be? What should the poll be? We're gonna make one. I don't know about one. Whoa, alright. Yeah. I just got to a space of just took an old edit, remixed that a little bit. Yeah. You know me. Songs, just put it with some songs, just here with some songs, boom, boom, boom. And then I actually, and I think it's because I thought about it the other day. Oh no, actually, this is what happened. So Chloe Bailey got this one shit. It's a. She made a mistake. It said somebody said the horse is deep in thought or whatever, right? And she was like, "Who are you calling a horse? Where's the horse?" Right? She's like, "Let me hear you neigh," right? She said, "Oh," but she's like, "Oh, it was a horse behind her. It was a white horse behind her." And she's like, "Oh, the horse behind me." She's like, "Oh, my bad." Just that there. So this time, it was. She's like, she said, "Does it clap? Not for you. My hands clap." So, but seeing that made me think about her other shit, and I was like, "Yo, I gotta find that one Jane." But I found the one Jane where she was doing her little silhouette dance. And I was like, let me just go ahead and post that shit. And I put that with her other little. There was a little parts that was like a little. It wasn't just as smooth, you know. It was like working on that. She probably really like tried to remember that and practice that. It was a couple of parts that was just a little bit. Had to tweak it. So I just. Like, you know what? I took this other visual of her and just put that right there. Like, that's good. That's good. I'm like, that's all right. So, I actually did a little editing. I was like, all right, now I'm good. Right? Now I'm good. Other than that, I ain't really see shit. It was some shit. It was funny. Well, actually, the thread, the stay with me shit, was fire. Just fire. That was pretty cool. Though. Man, anything else? Nah, I'm just making sure. You know, that is somber. That weather sure did just. But when I tell you, 48 hours, it was hot, Next thing I know, cold. That is, that was for sure like a 20 to 30 degree difference, bro. And then this wind chill factor, where the wind blowing. Mm, okay, but for the most part, my hoodie is actually dry. The only thing that's like still has to dry is like this hood, the hood part. That's the only part that still has to dry. Other than that, we're pretty good, yo. I'm like, all right. But we make to we need to not make the same mistake that we did last time. It was not can't even be like a mistake. It's not even like a mistake for real, but we just need to make sure we don't do that again, man. If I got to leave a little bit earlier, leave a little bit earlier. Or matter of fact, I should just go ahead and check. I should check now. The next time is thinking about letting it. Now I could have kept going, bro. I could have kept going, but yeah, it's just like you can only post with so much. Hold on, bro. These little. That shit actually moves in different directions. I'm trying to get this shit to move the other way. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. Cupid. Cupid skin. I ain't had no bath. I ain't do no bath today. We had Pringles, bro. And that's what this hood really gotta get this hood from, bro. The hood really gotta just that wind blow. And it would be super. It's just sometimes like feeling wind at all, bro. It's just like it's kind of weird. Technically, there are four objects. There's one in front of me, two on the side, and one behind me. So it's like for me to feel wind is just I don't know. Ooh. Oh, Floyd Mayweather had a. It was a visual. Well, so this what kind of confused me, cause I was like, he was like he's in Vegas. He's like, let me show you this new car I just purchased or whatever. He's like, I got all these toys, but I don't know. It was just weird because he was like, this is such and such place. And so I was like, okay. Like, and it looks like it's a car dealership or something. So it's like, I don't know. It didn't seem like they were all his cars. Or I don't know what the hell. I was kind of confused watching it. It seemed like a flex, you know, because uh, he's like, yeah, here's this one, and here's this one. I call this one this, and I call this one this. And then he gets to this other car in the back, and he actually gets in that one. And Nick, whoever that guy is, didn't do a good job at like. It was bad promo. I mean, the only, the only whatchamacallit is like, cause you know Floyd, so that's one. And then it's like, it's some nice cars. You know what I'm saying? It's some Porsches, Ferraris. I'm not sure if there was a Lamborghini, but it had some, you know what I'm saying? It had some cars there, so it's just like, okay. I don't know, cause somebody commented was like, yeah, he's not buying anything. This is just promo. Cause and it kind of he did say make sure I come see, you know what I'm saying, like 2 or 3 times, something like that. I don't fucking know. But I mean that would be right. That'd be some dope shit. Like if you Because it's Floyd Money Mayweather, right? So that is some dope shit. That is some dope shit, bro. If somebody paid you to even just, yo, can you do a video? Just walk through. Just show us, you know what I'm saying? Show us some of the cars. I'm like, where my cigar? Get my cigar, walk through this and the third. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I be low key needing like some gloves or something, bro. I watch me. I watch me walk through. Hey. Ooh, we gotta watch we gotta watch, you know what we watching. We gotta watch Dark tonight. Alright, gotta watch Dark, okay. Gotta watch Dark. I mean, I'm just waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit. Waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit and we'll watch this shit. See this one. You can't tell. Maybe kind of so. Yeah, which is, yeah. I was just not going to. Yeah, earlier I was like, it would have been a try that I would have been so fucking sleepy and tired as heck, bro. I would have been just a drag. It would have been a drag, and then this whole shit would have been, I don't fucking know, bro. I wasn't ready to like break schedule. Break schedule. Whoosh. It's dark. We're gonna do the recap for that. Yeah, it's basically the back end of the day. Basically the back end of the day. We're gonna see how things. Whatchamacallit? This is gonna be like. This supposed to be a good week. A lot of schools in Georgia starting to go back to school this week. Be a big week, bro. And then the weather, bro. Ain't that, bro? So, mind you, it's been hot, right? It's been hot. But then this week is supposed to rain. So mind you, like the fit, bro. The fit. You know that's one thing, bro. Like it's supposed to rain on the whole first week back to school. When you gonna get fly? I don't know. And it take a little minute till you finally, depending on where you at, with where y'all at and how y'all grow up and this under that wrong, till you get to be like, yeah, I don't really care about what the fuck I'm wearing on the first day and shit. They used to be very, very important. Fuck is you wearing first day? Shit. Niggas try to fuck for the whole first week. But, you know, if you got like a couple shirts, a couple pair of pants, and you kind of like switch those up, you're looking like different fits. I don't know. Bro, you be needing like, I don't know how many shirts. Shit, nowadays, how many shirts would you need, man? You get about 10 shirts. I mean, that's a lot. But, shit, one for each day of the week. 2 weeks, and you rotate that shit out, you'll be alright. Just keep on going. Bro, might want to throw some black tees in there, some plain colored tees in that bitch. Keep on going. Some regular ass jeans, either some black, some blue, some gray, Levi's, Switch them, rotate them bitches. That's it, bro. That's it. That is it. That's all. Bro, trying to find your own way, trying to get it fly. Trying to get it fly, bro. That shit totally different. Yeah, that shit totally different, bro. You know, like when you get your first job and you start buying your own clothes, you buy what you want to wear, you dress how you want to dress. That shit totally different, bro. So it's like you understand like when some of the parents like, you know, they really make sure their kids is good, look good and all that. What percent is this shit at? That shit at 41%, bro. 41%. Damn, that shit was. I don't know which way the wind coming from to like block any of whatever, bro. I do wanna go get a little comfortable type shit. Tell me that somebody. Like it's the French one. I'm not sure. Centipede is probably the word, better name for it. It's a centipede. It's just another day. Bro, how long I got doing this shit, bro? Oh man. Shit, it's failures. I'm trying to think. Oh, I guess I could just start the show.